This is the Oecs Newslink, a roundup of major news happening across the Oecs today. In the headlines, 4 Oecs islands join forces to launch a cybersecurity and cybercrime public awareness campaign. Collaboration between the Oecs Commission and the Sasakawa Peace Foundation of Japan led to the first Caribbean regional dialogue under the theme Advancing Resilient Prosperity in the Caribbean. UBEC launches training sessions to strengthen blue economy micro, small, and medium enterprises in St. Lucia. Good day, viewers. Welcome to this edition of the Oecs Newslink. I am Jacques Hinkson Compton. Here are the stories shaping our region. The governments of Dominica, Grenada, St. Lucia, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines, in collaboration with CARICOM Impacts and the Oecs Commission, are in the process of launching a coordinated cybersecurity and cybercrime public awareness campaign. Cybercrime can include identity and data theft and targeted financial fraud. Cybersecurity is the act of protecting oneself digitally from these crimes. Officer in charge of the IT unit of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force, Inspector Joshua Kami, spoke at the St. Lucia launch towards the end of August. He stressed on the importance of modernizing cybersecurity efforts in the constantly changing landscape of cybercrime.
Let's jump back to 5 years ago, 2020. Our focus was mostly on social media crimes, cyberbullying, impersonation, identity theft, revenge porn, and hacking. And then it only really affected the youth and the young children. Now in 2025, cybercrime has lost its gender identity and it has lost its age identity. Any and everyone can be a victim.
The campaign is supported by the World Bank-funded Caribbean Digital Transformation Project, or CARDTIP. An inaugural launch took place in St. Lucia on August 26, followed by Dominica on August 28, then St. Vincent and the Grenadines and Grenada on September 2nd and September 4th, respectively. Head of the Communications Unit at the Oecs Commission, Lovely Anthony, notes the campaign is a push across the 4 islands to raise public understanding of cyber risks and to encourage less risky digital behaviors.
We are living in an era where digital technology touches every aspect of our lives, from education to business, from healthcare to government services. Our economies and societies depend on the integrity and safety of our online systems. Yet, with these opportunities also come new risks. Cybercrime, data theft, misinformation, and online exploitation. These are not distant threats. They are present and real challenges that are facing our communities, our families, and our citizens every day. That is why this campaign is so timely and it is so essential. Its goal is to foster a culture of digital safety and resilience, empowering our people with the knowledge, tools, and habits to protect themselves online. By raising awareness and equipping citizens, businesses, and institutions with good practices, we can collectively reduce vulnerabilities and build stronger, safer digital societies.
Project Manager of the CARDTIP in the Commonwealth of Dominica, Dr. Jermaine J. Japierre, is proud of the work CARDTIP has accomplished on their island, making 100 government services available online.
The Caribbean Digital Transformation Project is not about wiring systems or upgrading hardware. It is about positioning the population to unlocking the future of human living and engagement. It is about ensuring that every citizen, every business, and every community can step confidently into a digital economy.
The campaign will include engagement with national leaders and regional partners and highlight CARDTIP's accomplishments to date. In our next story, the Oecs Commission, in collaboration with the Sasakawa Peace Foundation, or SPF, of Japan, successfully convened the first Caribbean Regional Dialogue on August 21 to 22, 2025. The dialogue's theme, Advancing Resilient Prosperity in the Caribbean. Senior government officials, regional organizations, academia, civil society, and the private sector all participated in the two-day dialogue event. Experiences were exchanged and opportunities explored across 5 key pillars. These included the blue economy, community-based tourism, agriculture and food security, economic development and trade, and climate and disaster risk reduction. Let's take a look at this testimonial video that highlights the thoughts of several participants.
One of the most important things is we are stronger when we are together, and also that resilience is not an option but a necessity now.
One of the main takeaways from today was the importance of regional collaboration. We are able to see that within this room we have many ideas, many scenarios that we're able to learn from regionally, and we can use each other's experiences to help build a better climate resilient region.
Okay, I think this dialogue really provides an opportunity for us to discuss the common issues affecting the environment, and because I have a bias towards fisheries, the marine environment. Certainly, I think it really provided an opportunity to exchange ideas, exchange issues that can really bring some degree of solution to the issues that affect the marine environment. As small island developing states, and as we say, large ocean states, I don't think that we could really operate in a vacuum. I think it provides an opportunity for countries to really come together and deal with the issues that affect them in a very, collaborative way, pulling resources together because we do have limited resources, and therefore coming together will really give us an opportunity so that we could be more efficient and address all the issues in a timely manner.
In our final story, UBEC continues to boost the blue economy in St. Lucia. The OECS-driven World Bank-funded project hosts numerous training sessions from the end of August to October. These training sessions offer education in business registration, setting up business accounts, entrepreneurship, and implementation of standards to micro, small, and medium enterprises in the fisheries, marine tourism, and waste management sectors throughout St. Lucia. The training sessions will be offered both in person and virtually. For more information on the dates and venues of the UBEC training sessions, go to our newsroom at www.oecs.int. Thank you for joining us for this edition of the OECS Newslink. For more on these stories, again, visit our newsroom at www.oecs.int. Stay connected and follow us on social media. We'll see you next time.